Hi there, today I'm going to show you Mostar. It is the most popular city in Bosnia and Herzegovina, so you will watch my video and understand if you want to go there or not. But first subscribe to my channel to see more of our adventures and give this video a like, it will be very pleasant for me. We came here by bus from Montenegro and actually it is quite windy here and not that hot, which is really great. My husband is texting to our hosts which were going to take us from the bus station. We rented a very nice apartment, so we're waiting for the hosts to come. Finally they appear and we are going to the apartment. My husband is speaking Serbian to one of the hosts. The house where the apartment is situated looks really interesting. It reminds of Russian houses a bit. And the apartment is really nice and stylish inside. It is brand new. It has a good bed, a sofa, a grand TV and a little kitchen. So here is everything we can live with. And we always try to rent apartments with kitchen to cook ourselves. Of course, there are a lot of shops and supermarkets as in every European city, and we're going to exchange the money. The currency here is a convertible mark and it is almost $50, a bit more. And actually on the first day in Mostar we were so tired that we only stayed home. What is funny here, there are a lot of yellow leaves, like it is autumn, but it is still quite hot, like 30 degrees outside. So if you want to feel the autumn, you know where to go. There are a lot of bicycles which you can rent, but they're quite expensive, like €5 an hour. Here we are only for 2 days, so we will explore the city on foot, but actually then we are going to Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and here we will try to find the bicycles. The Mostar city is really nice, but it is actually a town. There are a lot of street art. It is very clean and very beautiful. Though we live quite a long way from the center, and we are going to visit the old bridge. Of course, the main site here. There are a lot of beautiful parks where you can walk. And a lot of beautiful buildings and houses. Mostar is a city where East meets West, reflecting a mix of Ottoman, Mediterranean and Western European architectural styles. And of course, not only the old town is a vivid representation of the cultural fusion, but also the whole city. There are also, of course, a lot of museums which you can visit. This is, for example, a significant building. And also you must know that if you visit Bosnia and Herzegovina for more than 48 hours, you as a foreigner should register yourself, but almost nobody here knows how to do it. The procedure is called getting beli karton, it's like white paper. You must tell your host about it and it will cost you 5 marks for one person. Or 10 marks, I don't remember exactly. As for the food, Mostar offers a range of traditional Bosnian dishes such as cevapi, grilled minced meat, burek, filled pastries and baklava. So the city's food scene is as excellent as the scenery one. And we are getting closer to the cultural center. It looks really vivid and European with the narrow streets, a lot of people, a lot of souvenirs. Known as Stari Grad, it is one of the most picturesque and culturally rich areas of the city. It is a place where history, architecture and culture come together to create a unique and enchanting atmosphere. And of course, at the heart of the old town is the iconic Stari Most, which literally means old bridge. It is built in the 16th century by the Ottomans, and it served as a crucial link between the two sides of the city, which were divided by the Neretva River, and of course it is still divided. Yes, you see there is Old Town on the one side and Old Town on the other. Here is also a beach where you can chill and watch people diving, but the water is very cold, very cold. So yeah, the old bridge is the symbol of Mostar and Bosnia and Herzegovina, but the old town's narrow, winding cobblestone streets, which are lined with traditional stone houses, many of which date back centuries, add to the city's atmosphere too. There are a lot of beautiful mosques, churches, so you can visit them too. So yeah, as I've told before, there are a lot of people jumping from the bridge, and Staring Most has a long-standing tradition of diving. Since the bridge's original construction, young men from Mostar have demonstrated their bravery by diving from the 24-meter-high bridge into the Neretva River below. And all the people who are here are watching them. It is one of the city's main attractions. Yeah, you see a person who is going to jump, but he is not that brave yet, and this one is going to jump definitely, and we were watching them and thinking, well, guy, are you really going to do that? There is even the annual diving competition, which attracts both locals and tourists. And it is actually quite understandable why all the people are attracted here. It is a very interesting show watching people jumping into that cold water. So, will he jump or not? Yeah, he did it. By the way, write in the comments, would you jump or not? I definitely wouldn't. It's not my cup of tea. My cup of tea is strolling along the streets and taking photos of beautiful buildings, beautiful people, beautiful streets, even if they are jumping from the bridge. Yeah. So during our second day, we decided to go to the old town again. Though actually, if we spent here just one day, it would be enough too, because the old town is not that big. Of course, there are a lot of buildings, churches, shops and souvenirs, and the city itself is really nice. So yes, it is definitely worth visiting, and it is also worth staying here for 2 days if you have a vacation, for example. But actually, Sarajevo is very beautiful too. I liked it very much as well. So yeah, on the second day we crossed the bridge and walked around the second part of the old town. I actually liked it even more because there were more colorful buildings, more of tiny restaurants, still too much people actually for such a street size, and a good view to the symbolic old bridge. As you can see, yeah, it is a bit different. But this city is definitely really European with a very beautiful atmosphere. And Bosnia and Herzegovina is actually one of the cheapest or even the cheapest country in Europe. So if you want to travel on a budget, you must come to Bosnia and Herzegovina to explore this European vibe. Yeah, write in the comments if you liked this town, Mostar, or not. And I will show you also a very interesting house. It is a house museum which you can visit and dive into the Mostar routine deeper. It is also very fascinating to my mind. I love visiting house museums. Well, it seems to be all what I wanted to show you about Mostar. Write a comment if you like this video, give it a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to explore more cities with me, I am doing my best to film every city we visit and every country we are in our around the world travel. It's been Tanya Zhakova. It was a pleasure to spend this time with you. See you in my next videos. Bye bye.